Hey everybody, Newleaf here, and today we're here to play a love simulator. Yes, this is a game where some pony goes to Equestria and meets many ponies, and we're just gonna see who we fall for every pony. And you already know me, there's a bunch of ponies there that I really like. Okay, we're gonna see how this goes and get started. Anyway, for Saturday or Sunday, I think it's gotta be Sunday. I have a special video in mind, but it's gotta be something different. But let's get into this first, and I'll explain what this is. So you know how there's many pony games and even more pony games that have never gotten finished or seen the light of day? These are games that we're gonna try to show off on Sunday. There is a plethora from Smash Brothers with ponies, Pony Kart, you name it. There's been many creative adventures. Okay, wait, is that me? Oh dear, are you alright? Oh good, you seem to be alright, I'm terribly sorry, but I seem to have forgotten your name. So what was your name again? I like how it's in red, threatening. Put your name in now, and all your personal information. Fine game, be like that. Yes, now what? Just enter? Yes, that's me. I should have remembered. Again, sorry. It seems that you are doing just fine. It's still dark out, so you should probably get back to sleep. I think you should be able to handle this world without problems. No real danger as far as I can tell. Just one word. Keep friends. Friends are always important, especially here. I'm sure you'll do fine. Well, good luck. Okay. The figure disappears, leaving only the stars shining in the sky. Well, if you attempt to consider what the voice just told you, but your tiredness overwhelms you, and you fall back into a deep sleep. Huh? Oh, the Everfree Forest, I like it there. It's beautiful here. You stand up on all four hooves and stretch each in turn, pleasantly allowing the grogginess of a night spent on the grass of it. Did my character just decide to sleep in the middle of nowhere? I guess that's what my character's into. You notice also a few bunnies and catch a larger creature darting away from you and out of sight. Rabbits nibble on the underbrush near you do not recall how you arrived here, much of anything for that matter. Your past seems to be only darkness. The thought triggers a memory from last night. There was darkness, and a figure that talked about something. You can't quite remember what it was, but it seemed important. A grumbling in your stomach reminds you that some things always take precedence. You bend down and begin chewing on a mouthful of grass. Yes, every pony, food literally grows on the ground. As you raise your head, you see a small path through the forest that you missed earlier. You follow the path, still chewing, and see the forest give way to a gently rolling meadow. The well-trodden path leads through the meadow and directly into a small town. That's convenient. Imagine if this was not the path to a city, and a path deeper into the Everfree Forest, and you would have gotten destroyed by manticores. You pause at the side of the town, but decide it has as much a chance of being your hometown as any. You head towards it, okay. You walk through the town and notice many different ponies, all with extraordinary colors. Wait, isn't that like every pony? None seem to pay you any mind as you check your own hooves and legs. Noting your coat is light brown. I'm not light brown, every pony. That's like really far from the truth. I'm a blue pony. You continue walking, looking around at the ponies all around you. Unfortunately, your daydreaming made you lose sight of what's right in front of you. Actually, every pony, fun fact, it's called royal blue. If you want to be really exact, Beauty Leaf will correct you on that if you don't know that. Wait. Huh? Sorry, Spike? What did you do? Sorry, let me help you pick those up. It was all my fault. I couldn't see where I was going through these books. I haven't seen you around here before. You know time named Spike. Nice to meet you. You take his outstretched claw in your hoof and shake it. Wait. How does one take someone's claw into their hoof? Okay, New Leaf, do not question it, but it's really hard. I'm trying to wrap my head around it. Ain't working too well. I'm New Leaf. Nice to meet you too. Well, I've got to get these back to the library. Twilight had me out on collection duty this morning, so I need to get back all the overdue books. Say, why don't you come with me and meet my friends? If you're new in town, they're the best group of ponies to get to know. They can show you around and tell you all about Ponyville. What do you say? You're shocked by the reaction of this tiny dragon. All you've done is knock over his books and he already wants to introduce you to his friends. It's obvious this isn't your hometown. Nobody seems to have recognized you. Huh? But, well, if no one recognized me, wouldn't they all be like, oh look, this is a stranger, and they'd definitely be pointing hooves at you. With the other options being wandered to the forest aimlessly, to ask a bunch of strangers if they know who you are, to decide to going with him is the best choice. Why not? Great, it's nice to have somebody else to talk to around here. Don't get me wrong, I love it here, except almost all the ponies in town are girls. Yeah, I understand, Spike. Other than Big Mac and a few others, I guess, but they don't really say much, and I never get a chance to just talk. You know, there's just that... Sorry to pot off like this. Just get irritated every day. It's always, oh, what should we wear to the gala? And wow, my first slumber party. You know, girly stuffy. I can relate to that. I mean, if that's your cup of tea too, that's alright. I just like one friend I could just really shoot the breeze with. Sorry, I really don't mean to just keep on going about this. Let him talk. I love being inspired, every pony. I don't want to keep talking. What about you? Oh, okay. What is ... do? What is that? Can I, like... Oh, what do we do, game? Let's be honest with it, but I'm curious, but I don't want to mess this up. And I mean, and every pony, you all know why it is important for us to get close to Spike, because getting close to Spike means getting closer to Twilight, and that I am very, very about. Already thinking about the future. Oh my goodness. I just woke up in the woods this morning, and that's all I can remember. So you've got no memory at all? Nope. All I can seem to remember is my name. Other than that, I have no memory of anything before about 2 hours ago when I woke up. I don't know much about my past either. Ever since I can remember, I've always been Twilight's assistant. She's always been really nice to me, but I've always wondered what my mom and dad were like. Oh, this is true. This is deep, actually. Why did they abandon me as an egg? Was I stolen? I just don't know. Besides, it's hard to be being the only one, that is true, he is the only domesticated dragon. Oh. In a world full of ponies, you can never really feel like you fit in. But there is no need to worry. Me and my friends can really show you the ropes around here. First things first, you gotta find Twilight Sparkle. Thanks for your help. No problem, I'm always looking to make friends. Ponies don't really come and go a lot here. Not that I like Rarity. I mean, she's a friend, but a lot of other guys are after her. This prince. Okay. A task that looks to be easier. Rarity's great too. She's creative and inspiring, and I do like a pony who can keep my you know, creative thoughts and give them some outlet. Every pony. It doesn't look like they'll have time for the problems of some stranger. Okay. And he even made her pay. Good thing Rarity dumped that jerk. Not that I care. I mean, I do, as a friend. Anyway, here's Twilight. Hey, Twilight. Hey, Twilight. Hey, Twilight. As you enter what appears to be the main area of town, you notice that it is much more active than everywhere else. All around you, ponies are hanging decorations, setting up stalls and pulling carts full of everything from planks to potatoes. At the center of this hubbub and presumably in control of it is a purple unicorn. Despite the opportunity of a distraction, she's focused on a piece of parchment. Oh, I like a pony who's focused on work, just like me. Twilight... Huh? Oh, Spike, I see you made a friend. This is my new buddy. He's new in town. Spike steps to the side and presents you as though he were announcing the arrival of a prince. Technically, this is true. Twilight seems to buy into it slightly as she puts her parchment aside and turns her full attention towards you. Nice to meet you. My name is Twilight Sparkle. Welcome to Ponyville. Oh. I think we should take the middle one, every pony. Yeah, we could be like nice first and then tell her that we need her help. It's a pleasure to meet you as well, Twilight Sparkle. Look forward to getting to know you. I'm sorry to leave in a hurry, but I have a lot to do. Please excuse me. Hey, Twilight, wait. This poor pony went and lost his memory. Since when did you get too busy to help a pony need... Ooh, Spike! being kind of mean to Twilight there. Since I decided to help Princess Luna organize the entire Summer Sun Festival, it's not like I don't want to help, but I have to do this first. And that's in addition to my studies and other duties. I can relate to that. As someone who has plenty of studies to do, is doing his thesis right now, it's a bit of a hassle to keep up with all the other things around it too. Let's be nice. Can I help you? Is there any way I could assist? That'd be great. What do you need? Let's be gentle, Colts, every pony, and help a pony out, because she's stressed and she needs some pony to help. Here's what I need you to do. I have 5 friends who are all in charge of different parts of the festival. I'd like you to visit them and check on their progress. That way you can get to know every pony as well. Just take this list. I'll tell you who to see and where to go. As she says this, her horn glows with a silverish purple light. The parchment she was reading earlier glows with the same light, and a piece tears off and floats over to you. It's nice. It's magic. It's like my pony has never seen magic before. Are you serious? Let me guess, my pony's also, you know, not a unicorn or an alicorn and has no magic. Each by name and a brief description. An eclectic group with looks ranging from elegantly beautiful to ruggedly country. Sheesh! Insulting Applejack. Oh my gosh, this game is very good at sneaking in some low-key insults. Oh, and Spike, I need you to come with me. I have to send a progress report to the princess. Aye aye. Are you going to be alright by yourself, buddy? Is this gonna be insulting to him if I say I can't wait? It's like saying I can't wait to leave. I don't know. What do we do? Let's be excited for Twilight and say that I can't wait to, you know, meet all these ponies and get this done, every pony. Wanna see this festival be as good as it can be. I can't wait to meet these ponies. What? Especially this one right here. What's the name? It's Rarity? What? Because my character is mean. Wait, what did it say? Come on, Spike. We'll let our new friend figure out how to deal with Rarity alone. Bye. What, Spike? Come on now. Sheesh. Besides, I think Rarity's awesome, but, I have my eyes set on some other ponies a little bit more. It's just me again. Oh, at least I have something to do now. Which one of these ponies should I see first? Wait. Oh boy. Am I gonna have to break out the dice for this one? So every pony, I have a dice, because, you know, you already know I have favorites, and we're just gonna let fate decide in which order we do. I do not know how long this game is, but we're gonna see how this goes. And dice, come on, don't... give me something good, come on. It's a 5. Oh, really? Oh, really? Fine. Okay, at least we're getting this one out of the way first. Walking further into the center of Ponyville, you found yourself in the middle of what appears to be a shopping district. There are food stands, accessory shops, and even a store dedicated to quills and sofas. Ponies are busy going to their daily routines, shopping for anything they need. It couldn't hurt to take a look. You started towards a nice shop, but there's one thing holding you back. What? You haven't eaten since awakening this morning. Well, there's grass everywhere. Just eat some off the ground. The Thai shop can wait. It's probably best to find something to eat. Approaching the nearest vegetable stand, forgetting your lack of funds, the colt running the stand gives you a smile before speaking. Welcome, friend. You must be new in town. Care for a free sample? The growls of her stomach is like, come on. Well, when you don't need words to communicate and your belly does it all for you. That's when you're like transcending or something. The colt laughs and holds out a stalk of celery. On the house. You give a sheepish smile, although the celery isn't enough to fill your stomach. You're grateful for any amount of free food. You reach out to take a bite when... Look out below! Before you sink your teeth into your only meal for the day. Streak of really? Is she doing me like that? flying at what looks like the speed of light before crashing into the cart, covering you and the salesman in debris. Annoyed, you and the Colt look at the cause of the crash. A rainbow maiden mare slowly lifts up from the debris. Head still spinning, but otherwise unharmed. She shakes her head in an attempt to clean herself off. Still covered in vegetables, she sniffs nervously. Sorry is right. You ruined... You're literally gonna make me starve, eh? One day, Rainbow. This is the third time. How is she not arrested? Rainbow Dash Dad falls in shame. The cult is obviously upset at her for having done this more than once, and the yelling is increasing as the size of the crowd, yeah? Ooh, we could go for some fire right now! What do we do? Well, I'm seriously considering the second option this time. I mean, we came in here for the food. I'm hungry. I'm picking this. I'm picking it. Besides, she deserves sass for this. I'm still hungry. I still didn't get to eat anything. What? I just lost under. What about my kids? Forget it. I think my shirt covers random Pegasi crashing down after a failed attempt. What? Oh God. Am I glad karma doesn't exist in this game? Dash lets out a small nervous giggle. Though the yelling phased her a little, she seems fine now. That was embarrassing. Guess my trick needs work. Anyways, you must be new. I don't think I met you yet. Oh yeah, my name's Doodleaf. You're a Rainbow Dash, right? Oh, awesome. You already know me. Must have been all my amazing tricks. Though what about the people that, know you here for the crash landings? The Pegasus pony stands proud, sticking her chest out. Unfortunately, that isn't the case. Well, actually, I just know you from what Twilight told me. Oh, that egghead? That egghead's amazing. Why did she send you to meet me? You begin to explain to her your misfortune, waking up outside of Ponyville with no memory or bit to your name. She seems antsy, almost bored with the story, pawing at the ground, but she never looks away. Oh, that's okay. Ponyville is the craziest, most happening town in Equestria. And more importantly, if you haven't figured out, I'm the fastest pony in Ponyville. I plan to dazzle the town with some of my amazing tricks at the Summer Sun Festival. Come on! I am tempted, every pony! I am tempted. I am very tempted for the third option, but I'm not gonna be that savage. I'm not gonna be that savage just yet. The thing is, if I pick the first, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have to see a flying zone. That's also something I'm attempting to avoid. So we're just picking the middle option now and see what it does for me. The greatest flying in all of Ponyville, that seems like an awfully huge claim for a young Pegasus. Lowers her body. I know what I'm talking about. I'm starting to regret not having picked that third option. Come on! The one time we aren't savage when it is important. It's a beautiful spectacle. She loops around big and runs past you with no more effort than a trot. Hope she doesn't crash again. So how was that? That was the coolest thing. Alright. Picking the second... Okay. Last time I didn't pick the third option, and it didn't go well for me. We're picking it this time. Not amused. The rainbow effect was nice, but the trick is mostly just speed with some... There you go. Looks a little hurt. Oh. Did you crash? This is not my thing, I guess. Hey, my character's being honest. That's okay. That's only like the weakest of my tricks. I can show you my more awesome tricks later, but I have to get back to work. I wonder if what happens if someone is this savage to pick that third option and tells her to go back to work. Does that mean you like get to skip it all? Okay, that's dealt with. Whew, coin, you made me suffer. I'm not coin, dice. Wait, not dice. Okay, so since my dice has gotten me in trouble, I'm making the next pick myself. And out of those 4 ponies, let's see who would be. They're all awesome actually. The thing is, Pinkie Pie I know is taken. But Applejack's awesome, Rarity's creative, Fluttershy's a nature pony. I really can't decide, but you know what? Can't get any worse. That's the bottom line. It cannot get worse. Food. Wait! My character's hungry and he still didn't get to eat, so we're going to Applejack for food's sake. As you walk along the road to Sweet Apple Acres, you cross paths with a large red stallion pulling 2 carts overloaded with pastries. To your surprise, the stallion turns in front of you and blocks your path. Huh? You want something to eat? Oh. You know? Sure. I mean, if you don't mind, an apple or two. Can help a pony solve its problems. Sure, I could use something to eat. After rifling through the car for a few seconds, you find what looks like a freshly made apple pie. It's so warm and smells delicious. You're briefly unsure about where to place the treat, and soon decide to rest it on your back. That's right, ponies can carry things on their backs. Ha! Humans don't have that luxury. This looks good. How much is it? Wait. Did you need something else? Yeah, say thank you. Say thanks to the nice pony. To thank you for the pie. You're welcome. Oh, wait. It's just you seem like you left kind of abruptly. So I got some work to do. Can't really stay and chat. Oh, sorry. Guess I'll see you at the festival then. Yup. Oh, he's nice. What? You just remembered? I didn't get your name. Big Macintosh. Without another wreck, Big Macintosh turns away once more and walks toward the town uninterrupted. An odd cult. He's nice, though. He's a good fellow to hang around. After a moment, you turn away and continue moving towards your original destination. The pie resting on your back and it falls to the ground. Oh, come on! That's the one reason we came out here is food. Can't have nice things. Can't have nice things in Trotsville, every pony. Wait, you can save in this game, right? Wait a second, let me save. I remember there was some way to save in this game. And it was right-click, every pony. Right-click is save. Walk to Sweet Apple, you can see a pile of apples stacked area. Breathe the delicious over the notice an energetic hat-wearing earth pony come into view, pulling a cart. Ooh. She's a hard worker, I bet. She sees you and approaches eagerly. Oh, howdy there. I'm Applejack. It sure is a pleasure to make your acquaintance. We are at Sweet Apple Acres. We're always happy to meet the pony folk. Aww. It's nice to meet you too, Applejack. Hi there. I'm Newleaf. It's nice to meet you, Applejack. What? Before you can finish your sentence, the Earth Pony's already shaking your hoof with her own. Aww. That's nice. Applejack is amazing. She's a family pony, and as a pony who also has a pretty big family, I can relate to many things that happen in the Apple family. Say that. And what brings you around these parts? My stomach! Twilight asked me to come and meet all of her friends, so here I am. That's great. Well, it sure has been fun talking to you, but I have work to be getting to. Can I help? What are you doing? Yeah, let's ask her what she's doing and maybe we can help her. You did seem to be working pretty hard. What are you up to? Well now, Big Mac thinks that I can't harvest all those apples for the festival by myself this year. Because last year, I needed to accept help, so I'm going to prove him wrong. You got it, girl. That's what you do. You can do it. I believe in you. That'll be pretty impressive. I'll be the best dang workhorse in all of Ponyville. We have choices, and I don't know which one of them to pick. Now, what do we do? Do we edge her on? Or do we let's ask her. Let's go through the bushes and ask if she's single. You usually work alone out here? Sometimes we make my house with the apple bucket, but he's mostly the one working the plow, so generally it's just me on my own. That's impressive. Yeah, that is impressive, matter of fact. You see how many apples there is in the show that she has to buck and that she does it all herself? Good work ethic, Applejack. Yes! Yes! My pony's starting to make good things. It's nice to have a hard worker, someone who doesn't give up and who's not afraid of getting her host dirty and working the farm for family's sake. Thank you kindly. Hard work is definitely rewarding. I agree, Applejack. Seems reasonably happy, but clears her throat, hinting back to the Mandy she'll still need a buck. You decide's best to leave her to, knowing that she'll do a good job with her level of perseverance. You take your leave of Applejack and Sweet... I think we did that well. Everybody, I don't want to be that guy, but I think we did well. See? Applejack is awesome. You know, Applejack would definitely be a good pony. And I may or may not have taken Meadowlush over there and, you know, introduce her to, Apple Bloom and the Cutie Mark Crusaders, but, she does tell me that sometimes, things have gotten a little south. Anyway, next pony. Alright, every pony, so I say we have time for one more, and we do the other two and maybe what the game has after that tomorrow. So, I'll admit, out of these 5, my favorite, we haven't picked her yet, and we're likely gonna save her for tomorrow. So, let's go for... At this point, it's a coin toss. Rarity or Pinkie Pie? What is this? Heads is Rarity and tails is Pinkie Pie. It's heads. Alright, we're meeting Rarity then. Well, coin decided it, not me. Spike, you can blame the coin. You enter Rarity's boutique, and a little bell chimes to signal your arrival. At first, you only see rows of beautifully tailored dresses, neatly stacked together, but it doesn't take long for an elegant unicorn to appear from the back room. Welcome to my boutique. I am Rarity. Hey Rarity, I'm New Leaf. It's nice to meet you, New Leaf. How may I help you? Yes, let's be nice and compliment the beautiful dresses. You gotta point out someone's hard work when you see it. I was just observing your wonderful dresses. They're beautiful. That is delightful of you to say so. The golden silk dresses are my personal favorite. Touch one. You reach out to touch the dress, and Rarity makes a content noise, clearly appreciating the attention that you are lavishing upon her work. Yes. Yes, see, every pony, we're doing it well. It really is amazing. It's hard to believe that you do these all by yourself. What are you trying to say? You must work hard. I appreciate hard work. Hundreds of dresses here. You must be a very hard worker. It is true that I work hard, sometimes too hard, but the look that I see on the client's face is more than enough to make up for any stress that might result from overworking. That is super thoughtful of you. I think that is incredibly thoughtful of you, always putting the customer's interests first. This is true, but that's how you work in any business. Customer first. Rarity appears to appreciate your comments, stepping a little closer. The customer's always right. I've come to learn this. So if that means making a few amendments to my dresses at times, then so be it. She's so dedicated. This is nice. And someone who has a creative mind, like I said earlier, is definitely going to pique my interest. I cannot imagine anyone being dissatisfied with your dresses, Miss Rarity. That is most kind of you to say. Thank you for showing an interest in my work. My pleasure. We gotta be nice with Rarity, and I guess I kind of like the sort of, you know, almost like regal, what is it called? Almost sort of royal etiquette, everybody. That's what it's called. Trying to be nice. Indeed, I have work to be getting on with, so I shall bid you adieu for now. You watch as Rarity walks away confidently back towards her sewing machine. You take your leave moments later, still smiling about your exchange with this talented, articulate pony. That went well. Alright then, so every pony, I think with that we are at the end of today's episode. The thing is, I'm pretty sure with those other two and whatever happens after that, we're probably gonna have like 50 minutes, so I'm gonna have like a shorter episode today, then do the second half tomorrow. I don't know how long it's gonna be today. Alright, everybody, but I suppose with that, I thank all you lovely ponies so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye, and remember, every pony, if you see hard work, remember to be appreciative. Also, if you want to see more videos like this, make sure to subscribe to the channel, and you will be notified whenever there's a new video. And there's new stuff here every single day, including a pony. I was gonna have some real apple pie right about now.